Starting a relationship in this area can be very easy, but maintaining it can become a problem because it needs a lot of work that it needs to put in from both sides. So in this video, I'm going to share the 4 tips I've been using to start and maintain some of my longest relationship for the past 5 years or 10 years. So stay tuned. So welcome back. So starting a relationship, like I mentioned, it's easier, but to maintain it is very, very hard. So one of the tips, go out. It can be online, it can be offline. Move, discuss, have discussion, have conversation with people. This can really help you, but ensure when you are doing this, you know the caliber of people, the type of people you want to start conversation with and start relationship with. This can really, really be important. So for me, because I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a developmentalist, I always look for people that we are in that same align, so at least it will be very easy for us to really connect and build a relationship. So for me, I use offline, I use online, I participate in some discussion in my different platform, social media and all the rest of it, and I go out on programs at times, conferences, workshops. I really try to move out and meet a lot of people because that's the only way you can start a relationship of any kind you think of. You don't expect people to come and meet you in your house or in your office or whatsoever. So the second one is communication. For me, communication is 110% in any relationship. I like to communicate a lot because that's the only way I can know what's wrong with you and you can know what's wrong with me or what I'm doing. And this is very important, especially if you're just starting a relationship. I learned this a lot when I was in the US. Like whatever networking event we have, they always taught us to get back to the person in less than 3 days because people have been bombarded with so many information. They meet a lot of people. So just after having conversation with this person or maybe after the event or whatever, just text them or send an email. Hi, this is me. We met at so point. It will be easier for people to remember you. Okay, oh yes, now I remember. But you have to wait till a week or a month. Or definitely they will not remember. It's not their fault because they come across different people every day. So that's the first thing you need to do. That's to start the relationship. Even to maintain the relationship, you need to endeavor to at least check on people, say hi, how are you doing? Most time people only call people when they need something from them, and that's really bad. You don't maintain good relationship with this. So you need to check on people even when you want nothing from them. Check on them, ask them how they are doing. For me, I do that a lot. Once in a while, I send them and say, hey, how are you doing? I hope you are doing fine and hope you're okay. And that's have really helped me a lot to go through different challenges, to have different projects and programs because I do communicate with people. I do call them, I do check on them even when I don't need something from them. The third one is, this is very important. Don't ask for financial favor or financial request. This can spoil a relationship. Don't. You can suggest a collaboration, a project, or an activity, but don't ask for financial favor. That's really, I really get this when I was in the US. Like they were deliberately telling us, like, please don't ask. You can communicate to the person, you can talk with the person, but asking for financial favor can really spoil a relationship. Even myself, I feel bad when people just come to my inbox, hey, how are you doing? Can you help me? Like, I really feel bad because I was like, what's this possible? It's all my money. Although I don't have money, by the way, I'm still work in progress, I'm hustling. But like people just come into my DM or people just talking with you for a couple of days and ask me for money really make me feel bad. So please don't do that. Don't ask for financial favor. You can suggest, you can bring up projects, activities, you can communicate, you can so much things you can do in return to really get money, but don't ask for financial favor. The fourth one is to, what value are you bringing? This can be vice versa, both ways. Yeah, which value are you bringing? For me, most time my friends knows me, like I might not give them physical money, but whenever I stumble on an opportunity that's aligned with them, I send them to them directly. I call them, I say, hey, have you seen this? I do communicate with them, I do check on them. I do mentor people that are older than me. I do mentor people that I am older than, that I'm doing business, because I've been blessed to participate in different programs around the world. So I've gained some of experience. I'm still work in progress, but I've got an experience with some of my my network member, some of my friends do not have. So I always ensure to share with them. I check on them, I give them advice and tell them what have worked for me and see what I can work for them. So I've been really doing that, and that's really important. And I also try to collaborate with people whenever necessary. So that's really, really important. So these are the 4 tips that have really worked for me, and this has really make a lot of benefits for me. So over the weekend, I traveled to Kaila, which is one of the farthest districts in Sierra Leone, because I met somebody on the car. We were discussing. He's a church leader from the US. He came here to visit their branch. We discussed, and he wanted to do something about farming, but he really don't know. So I discussed with him, like I do training and stuff like that. So I get a consultancy to do a 4 days training and able to really do a baseline survey to really know the type of farming he can invest in. So these are one of the many opportunities I've got due to maintaining a relationship with people, communicating with people. So let me not make this video very long. I think I'll stop here today. I hope I was able to teach you something. I hope you learned something. If you have any other tips you think we can use to start and maintain a sustainable relationship, please write it in the comment section. I still remain your girl, Miza, your farm lady, sending you a lot of love. Bye.